Stop scrolling. Yes, you. Don't act like you weren't just about to dive headfirst into another mindless TikTok binge. Be honest. How many times today have you told yourself, just 5 more minutes, only to wake up 2 hours later, deep in a black hole of dog videos, conspiracy theories, and a guy building a pool in the jungle? Meanwhile, your to-do list is sitting in the corner, gathering dust, mocking you, and your productivity? Completely missing. Vanished. Here's the deal. Your brain has been hijacked. You're stuck in a dopamine feedback loop, and it's not your fault. Your brain is literally wired to chase pleasure and avoid pain. But instead of getting dopamine from actual achievements, like finishing a project, hitting the gym, or finally drinking water like a responsible adult, you're getting cheap hits from scrolling, snacking, and procrastinating. And let's be real, it's ruining your life. But here's the good news. I found a simple hack that flipped my productivity overnight. No BS. No life coach nonsense. Just a stupidly easy brain trick that actually works. It's called the dopamine menu. And once you learn how to use it, you'll be able to hack your brain, break out of the procrastination trap, and 100 times your productivity without forcing yourself to be more disciplined. Sounds good? Cool. Let's dive in. Dopamine, your brain's mischievous little dealer. Let's talk about dopamine, aka the sneaky little neurotransmitter that's running your entire life. Dopamine is your brain's way of rewarding you for doing things it thinks are good for survival. Eat food? Dopamine. Get likes on a post? Dopamine. Finally start that workout? Dopamine. The problem? Your brain is dumb. It doesn't know the difference between I just made a major life achievement and I just watched a squirrel do parkour on Instagram. It just wants the hit. So instead of chasing real rewards, we get stuck in dopamine traps, scrolling, binge watching, playing just one more game, until suddenly it's 3 a.m. and we've accomplished nothing except learning that wombats poop in cubes the moment everything changed. My story. Let me paint you a picture. My mornings look the same every day. Wake up, grab my phone, scroll mindlessly for an hour, and then somehow convince myself that today was going to be different. But surprise, it never was. By noon, I'd accomplished nothing except consuming a ridiculous amount of useless content. I'd see people online getting things done, making progress, and living their best lives, while I was still sitting in bed, buried under notifications and half-eaten snacks. One day, after another full afternoon of procrastination disguised as research, I hit my breaking point. I was done feeling like my own worst enemy. That's when I came up with the dopamine menu, a way to trick my brain into wanting productivity as much as it craved social media. I wrote down simple, satisfying tasks that would actually move me forward, and I forced myself to start small. No crazy self-discipline needed, just one tiny win at a time. And let me tell you, the first day, it was awkward. My brain fought me hard. I kept reaching for my phone out of habit, but I stuck to it. By day 3, something weird started happening. I wasn't forcing myself to be productive anymore. My brain was actually craving the real dopamine hits. Finishing a task felt like winning a game. Checking something off my list gave me a rush. By the end of the week, I wasn't just getting things done. I was on fire. I felt unstoppable. The craziest part, it wasn't painful. It wasn't about forcing myself to be disciplined. It was actually fun. My brain was rewiring itself to associate productivity with pleasure. Instead of craving short dopamine bursts from distractions, I was craving the satisfaction of making progress. The rush of getting things done became just as addictive as scrolling TikTok. Now, I don't need to try to be productive. It's just how my brain works. I get my dopamine from winning at life instead of wasting time. And if I can do this, trust me, so can you. And you can do this too. That's when I had a realization. What if I hijacked my own brain? What if I could trick my brain into chasing dopamine from things that actually improve my life without needing superhuman willpower? The dopamine menu. How to hack your own brain. Think of your motivation like a restaurant menu. Right now, your brain is binging on fast food dopamine, social media, junk food, video games. But what if you swapped it for premium dopamine sources that actually make you successful? Here's how it works. Appetizers. Quick dopamine hits to kickstart productivity. These are tiny, easy actions that wake your brain up and get you moving. Blast your favorite song and dance like an idiot. Instant energy boost. Make your bed. Yes, it sounds dumb, but trust me, it's an easy win. Do 10 push-ups. Shocking your body with movement wakes it up fast. Chug a glass of cold water. Your body is dehydrated, fix it. Write down one small task and do it. The dopamine hit from crossing it off is chef's kiss. Main course, deep work that feeds your brain. This is where the real dopamine rewards come from. These take effort but pay off big. Work on a project for 45 minutes. No distractions, just focus. Read 10 pages of a book that actually excites you, not the one you pretend to read. Write down a big goal and take the first small step. No overthinking, just go. Cook a meal from scratch. Bonus points if it's edible. Go outside and touch some grass. Your phone will survive without you. Side dishes. How to make boring tasks suck less. We all have things we hate doing. Here's how you make them tolerable. Listen to a podcast while cleaning, because doing dishes in silence is painful. Turn emails into a speed challenge. Gamify it. How fast can you clear your inbox? Call a friend while running errands. Misery loves company. Pair annoying tasks with rewards. Finish work? Then you get coffee. Dessert. Guilty pleasures, but controlled. You don't have to quit entertainment. Just make it earned. Watch one episode, not the entire season. Yes, I'm talking to you. Eat your favorite snack. After finishing something productive, scroll TikTok, but with a timer, because 5 minutes is a lie. Specials. Rare dopamine. Jackpots that feel amazing. These are the things you rarely do, but when you do, game-changing. Plan a weekend trip. Your brain needs to escape. Buy something nice, but only if you crushed a big goal. Take a guilt-free lazy day. Earned, not a lifestyle. Your turn. Build your dopamine menu and take control. You've made it this far, which means you're serious about taking back control of your brain. So here's the deal. I don't just want you to listen to this. I want you to actually do it right now. Step 1. Grab a piece of paper, open your notes app, or tattoo it on your arm if you have to. Write down your dopamine menu. List your quick wins, deep work activities, and the rewards you'll earn instead of mindlessly consuming distractions. Step 2. Make it impossible to ignore. Stick it on your wall, make it your phone wallpaper, or slap it on your fridge next to that expired takeout menu. Step 3. Commit for 1 week. No excuses, no. I'll start tomorrow. Do this for just 7 days. If nothing changes, fine. Go back to your old habits. But I guarantee you won't want to. And when you start feeling the shift, when you catch yourself actually choosing productivity over distractions, I want to hear about it. Drop a comment and tell me what's on your dopamine menu. Let's compare. Final thought. Stop being controlled. Start controlling. Your brain is not the enemy. Dopamine is not the enemy. The real enemy? Letting distractions hijack your time, your energy, and your future. Every time you reach for your phone without thinking, every time you scroll instead of starting that project, you're letting distractions win. So, what's it going to be? Are you going to keep giving away your time for free? Keep living on autopilot, stuck in the same cycle of procrastination? Or are you going to hack your brain and finally take your focus back? Picture yourself 1 year from now. Are you still stuck, still making excuses? Or are you crushing your goals because you took control today? Make the choice that future you will thank you for. Now stop overthinking it. Go build your dopamine menu, follow it, own it, and for once, use it.